for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. I've got an old friend who can get it. Better make myself presentable.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh? Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him. Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well...
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
I can check that one off my list. Just when you think I can't get any better. But without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. My blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. He's in no mood to wait. I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
Came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it, but...
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry, really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. Maybe I can still find some answers. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
And how best set a trap.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time.
Hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
You've been a poor sport.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test. To see how strong you could be. You could I admit, you disappointed me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. You fight ghosts. You grasp at shadows.
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. He's in the trees. Find him before he springs a trap.
There is no escape.
When you put this...
You are a worthy of oath. Since betrayed.
Ambush me from the trees.
I can smell your fear.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Always one step behind.
Trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
You've been a poor sport. So be it. To the death.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest. Now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am. I hope the bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through. Looking for them.
Sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
This is my chance to find out what the task force's real priorities are. Just when you think I can't get any better! Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah.
To driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Only one thing will work on this door. Ionic webbing.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
That'll come right out with some cold water.
This is gonna hurt.
You'll love my ionic webbing. Makes heavy metal so much lighter. All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched.
I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. The boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that?
Task Force? I don't like working with cops, even crooked ones. They got the spider!
The armored guys are in charge. If I take them down, it'll confuse everybody. It's my lucky day. It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is.
I'm not sure about the Kingpin. I don't like working for a guy whose name I don't know.
His money's green. If you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you need to know.
Man, this offer's sweet. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now.
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborn kid any day. That guy's got issues.
Go! Over here!
This is why they call me amazing.
It really is so hard to get good health these days.
Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make them any faster.
Ratman, assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Care to add more crimes to the list?
And heave!
1 second, I'm checking the comment section.
You're all tricks. No more tricks.
You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
Okay, let me check my comment section right now. Give me 1 second, guys. TV. What's up, man?
If I take out the guys giving orders,
Welcome to my
it'll
channel.
mess up the whole organization.
What's up? What's up, dude? Welcome to my channel, bro.
Here, he's right here! Huh? I see him!
He's not fighting. Ah, never mind. Let's...
You know how much you cost me! But the bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor... Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself. But the night is young. I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
I might just have a few...
You fancy yourself a hero.
Come on, what's a spider?
I've done more
He
than
messes with us. He just gives us an excuse to bust him for assaulting an officer.
The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, get some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
I don't care what people...
Et voila!
I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfectly legal.
You're just... Okay, ionic webbing. Let's redecorate. Don't feel bad. You're not... Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you, insect.
Got the spider, huh?
Something there?
Sure, my ionic web weakens metal, but it makes it look fabulous. Keeps robots any day. These robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what? No more games, Buffalo Butt. Just you and me. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin. Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're cooking, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. It must take, what, a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you threaten me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was cool.
Not so confident now, are you? You're a fool!
You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Tusk!"
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight him myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy. This is what happens when a boy...
You are so fat! When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Lying down.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You're a bullied fat kid, and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, really yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
That's good, Alpha.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his
Thank you,
ilk
Alpha.
directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop...
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
Using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. It seems worst at Times Square.
Just like love. You head for the light, you know no one cares. Well, I'll make them care.
Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators. So much for the force field. Now I can get over there. recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
Something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me! Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
You don't care. I lived my whole life in darkness, and nobody cared. Now you'll all see what it's like.
Everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you, but that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. First I felt kind of bad for you, and now not so much.
Stop hurting me!
Really, how do you play video games? Is it like constant?
Everyone wants to hurt me? I'll hurt them first!
To you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors said. And all they did was hurt me. Never again! All I want is for people to notice me. Well, they'll notice now. I'll light the night while they huddle in the chapel.
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you? Just found out what they're doing here. Stop fighting. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together. Listen, I know we're fighting, but could you recharge my phone? I have to do without webs for a bit. Or not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.
To the 3 viewers that's watching my live stream right now, welcome to my channel. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Show your love and your support. I appreciate that so much, guys. Thank you so much. Hope you guys are enjoying this. If you have any questions or comments, please leave in the comment section. I will gladly answer them all.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are cleared to escalate to Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised. Reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
These guys have lost their minds. I've got to stop those bombs.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
I love this part! I can't tell the regular task force guys why I'm letting anyone set off bombs in my city to me. so it doesn't matter. This belongs at the bottom of the river. Gotta move faster. That was close.
Caller reports a suspicious package. Follow evacuation protocols. Bomb squad has been notified.
Either you're with the guys setting bombs, or you're stopping me from getting to them. Either way, we have a problem. Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one. Ooh, pretty.
Beating down punks like you. Police brutality.
Nothing a little...
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal. You're not fighting purse snatchers.
I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you.
I'm gonna beat you senseless.
Let's go for a swim. Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy. Was I in the zone or what? Okay, Dynamite. You can go boom now.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
Guys, to 5 viewers watching live stream, welcome to my channel. What's up, guys? Guys, remember, if you're new to my channel, like out, like button, hit that subscribe button, because I'm going to show so much more gameplay videos in the future. Hope you don't Christmas time.
You guys are either renegades or idiots. If you're just stupid, I'll apologize later. My web shooters are on the fritz. Why is it the only people who see me being really awesome are my enemies?
Best part of my job?
Ionic webbing makes everything better.
Okay.
Oh. Gotta get to the river, fast! That was close. No one plants bombs in my city. No one!
All available units, respond to the Oscorp building. Set up a perimeter and assist in evacuation. We have reports of hostiles on the premises, armed and dangerous.
Not again. Gotta get over there fast. Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Or a bunch of them. I need to find out who did it. I'm not sure they can do it. Great. Listen, I know you task force guys think I'm the second coming of Al Capone, but there's a bigger threat right now.
The Goblin gave us this armor after he sprung us from Ravencroft. We work for him, and he wants you alive or dead. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna go with option 2.
Another one? Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this Goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him. Pieces, if that's what it takes.
Here he is! You're just some skinny kid. You're down hard, pal.
That's the same kind of Oscorp tech the task force uses. Where'd you get it? What did you do to Harry Osborn?
That's what you did. You should worry about what he's gonna do to you.
We should dance fight instead. Huh. You should see me do the worm. Hey, that webbing really brings out your eyes. Okay, listen up, minion number 4. I want answers. Your pals made it sound like Harry Osborn is this Goblin person. But he'd never do that to his own company.
I guess you don't know the boss as well as you thought.
Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside.
That's part of my job. Beating down punks like you. You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal. You're not fighting first
Red Hood, welcome to the channel, bro. Reason why I have
police brutality.
This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. Look at this place. We could all come crashing down. If anyone's still in there, I've got to get them out. Fast.
Spidey, help me!
Hurry! I can't hold it for long!
What's up, Red Hood?
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'm gonna write the Bugle. Tell them they're wrong about you.
Spider-Man, please save me!
Any other questions, guys? Comments?
Bless you. I thought you were dead.
Help! I can't breathe!
I hate it when bad guys call me Bug. Spiders are arachnids.
You're a real hero, Spidey!
God, Harry Osborn, is that really you?
Does it look like me? No. Harry Osborn's dead thanks to you. All that's left is the Goblin.
You couldn't wait, could you? You tried something else.
Richard Parker's spider venom. And look, I'm a new man.
I warned you, what could happen?
I'm dying, you idiot. What else was I supposed to do?
You could have let me do research.
No. From now on, I take what I want, no matter who I have to kill.
My favorite hobby, bro. To read this comments for Red Hood.
If you want help, you don't have to fight me. I'll do whatever I can to cure you.
And turn me back into that whiny trust fund baby? I don't think so.
Listen, what you've done didn't just affect your body. It's twisted your mind. You have to let me...
Wrong. I don't have to let anyone do anything. That's Bill. Always waiting for Daddy to come and hug me and make it all better. Well, he never did. But it doesn't matter now. I'll analyze your corpse and find out why you're stable. Then I'll do to myself. Cure the disease, but keep the power!
That's the first time anyone's called me stable. I gotta admit, you've set the bar pretty low. I'm sorry for what happened to you, but I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone.
Oh, you say that like you have a choice. My father failed. Nothing. You failed me. It's like I always said. You have to look out for yourself.
Your father failed you because he spent all his time trying to extend his life instead of living it. Don't make the same mistake, Harry. This is crazy. You're not helping anyone. Not even yourself.
Wrong.
Look at you. You don't care who gets caught in the middle of your grudge match. These are people, Harry. People with lives, with families and friends who love them. Just because you didn't have that doesn't give you the right to take it from anyone else.
No one cares about me. Why should I care about them?
That's enough! I know you're dying. I know you've had it rough. I'm not gonna let that hold me back anymore. I'm sorry, Harry.
No! You can't do this to me! I'm the Goblin! I'm strong! No one's ever gonna hurt me again!
Come on, you're not taking this seriously! Or are you really that slow?
Kill me. I don't want to live like this.
That's never the answer. It's the easy way out. You think it's hard for you? There are people sick, dying all over the world, some with the same disease, who don't have your money or resources. Even if you don't want to keep fighting for yourself, you owe it to them. You're gonna answer for your mistakes, and do whatever you can to make up for them. The greatest man I ever knew taught me that.
Be good.
All units. We're getting alarms from the Ravencroft Institute. Can anyone respond, over?
Dispatch, we got our hands full with the Blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now. I love this part!
Thanks for watching. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this live stream, guys.